Winston Churchill. Sir Winston Leonard Spencer Churchill, November 30th, 1874 to January 24th, 1965, was a British statesman, soldier, and writer who served as Prime Minister of the United Kingdom twice, from 1940 to 1945 during the Second World War, and again from 1951 to 1955. Success is not final, failure is not fatal, it is the courage to continue that counts. We make a living by what we get, but we make a life by what we give. The pessimist sees difficulty in every opportunity. The optimist sees opportunity in every difficulty. If you're going through hell, keep going. The price of greatness is responsibility. Courage is what it takes to stand up and speak. Courage is also what it takes to sit down and listen. You have enemies. Good. That means you've stood up for something, sometime in your life. To improve is to change, to be perfect is to change often. Attitude is a little thing that makes a big difference. History will be kind to me, for I intend to write it. We shall draw from the heart of suffering itself the means of inspiration and survival. Success consists of going from failure to failure without loss of enthusiasm. The greatest lesson in life is to know that even fools are right sometimes. If you have an important point to make, don't try to be subtle or clever. Use a pile driver. It is a mistake to try to look too far ahead. The chain of destiny can only be grasped one link at a time. I am easily satisfied with the very best. The empires of the future are the empires of the mind. Never give in, never give in, never, 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 in nothing, great or small, large or petty. Never give in except to convictions of honor and good sense. We shape our buildings, thereafter they shape us. Continuous effort, not strength or intelligence, is the key to unlocking our potential. We are all worms, but I do believe I am a glowworm. This is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. An appeaser is one who feeds a crocodile, hoping it will eat him last. The farther backward you can look, the farther forward you are likely to see. For myself, I am an optimist. It does not seem to be much use to be anything else. I have nothing to offer but blood, toil, tears and sweat. Solitary trees, if they grow at all, grow strong. Difficulties mastered are opportunities won. To build may have to be the slow and laborious task of years. To destroy can be the thoughtless act of a single day. In war, you can only be killed once, but in politics, many times. Broadly speaking, the short words are the best, and the old words best of all. The first quality that is needed is audacity. The most important thing about education is appetite. Out of intense complexities, intense simplicities emerge. You will never reach your destination if you stop and throw stones at every dog that barks. I never worry about action, but only about inaction. There is no time for ease and comfort. It is time to dare and endure. When the eagles are silent, the parrots begin to jabber. The inherent vice of capitalism is the unequal sharing of blessings. The inherent virtue of socialism is the equal sharing of miseries. It is always wise to look ahead, but difficult to look further than you can see. In finance, everything that is agreeable is unsound and everything that is sound is disagreeable. A joke is a very serious thing. We are masters of the unsaid words, but slaves of those we let slip out. Healthy citizens are the greatest asset any country can have. A love for tradition has never weakened a nation. Indeed, it has strengthened nations in their hour of peril. Success is stumbling from failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. The best argument against democracy is a 5-minute conversation with the average voter. The truth is incontrovertible. Malice may attack it, ignorance may deride it, but in the end, there it is. No folly is more costly than the folly of intolerant idealism. The power of man has grown in every sphere, except over himself.